Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the homework 9, question 7. Show that the random telegraph signal is a strict sense stationary process. We know that a random telegram signal is a continuously timed binary signal that's randomly switched between two distinct states. We often assume that the two states are as one and positive one, negative one with a constant rate. Let's consider the switching rate to be lambda for both states to show that the RTS is a strictly sense stationary process, SSS process. We need to prove that its joint property distribution is invariant on the time shift. It means that the joint property distribution of the process at two different time instances, we say that T1 and T2 must be the same as the time instance T1 plus psi and T2 plus psi for any psi. Okay. Now for process to be for a process to be SSS, we have the following properties that P xt1 xt2 equals to P xt1 plus psi xt2 plus psi for all T1, T2, and psi. Well, P denotes the joint property distribution and xt denotes the random variable associated with the process at time t. Now let's derivative the joint property distribution of the RTS at two different times instance t1 and t2. There are four possible combinations of xt1 and xt2. Four combination. xt1 equals to 1, xt2 equals to -1, xt1 equals to 1, xt2 equals to -1, 1. Oh, sorry. It's 1 and it's -1. xt1 equals to -1, xt2 equals to 1, xt1 equals to -1, xt2 equals to -1. We can find that the probability of each combination using the exponential decay property of the RTS. Let's assume that, let's define delta t equals to t2 minus t1, then p xt1 xt2, which is equals to 0.5 e minus lambda delta t plus 1 minus e minus lambda delta t, right? And px t1 xt2, this is equals to 0.5 1 minus e minus lambda delta t px t1 minus 1 xt2 1. It's the same as the following. Sorry. 1 minus e lambda delta t px t1 xt2 equals to 0.5 e minus lambda t 1 minus lambda, right? It's four conditions. Now let's find the joint property distribution at the time instant t1 plus psi and t2 plus psi. We can find that it is all equals to the following four formulas. It is equals to p xt1 psi xt2 psi p xt1 psi xt2 psi so as a equality formula, we can see that as a joint probability distribution at the time instance, at the time instance t1 to t2 and t1 plus psi t2 plus psi are same for all four combination. Therefore, we can conclude that the RTS process is SSS process. So we finish this problem. Thank you.